MutualGain we met through working with the Home Office. What MutualGain do is they bring a different way of looking at the problem. They bring a different level of understanding. They made us look at things perhaps from the other side of the glass. They challenged us. They were controversial in some of the things they were asking us to do. But most importantly, they allowed us the time and the learning to be able to say, let's test a few things out, let's see what works for Greater Manchester Police. And importantly, that's what's going to make the big difference.
MutualGain is more than a training organisation. If you need to understand the people that you serve, you need to have good ways of understanding them and gathering insight on their behaviours, the way they think, how they think about you, what your reputation looks like, whether they're confident with you, whether they trust you.
What community engagement does is it allows us to be able to listen to more voices. It allows us to be able to tap into the understanding of the problem from the community's point of view.
What you need to do is you need to build new relationships with the public, build new trusting relationships with the public, and when people trust you and when they've got an ongoing dialogue with you, they start to tell you a bit more about their lives. And MutualGain's about how you get the right training in place, how you support people at the front line to deliver that and make sure they get the right methods for the right purpose.
This training has made us realise that we need to listen more, take a step back, let people tell us what the problems are and then act on them. I think that's where it's different, is that we've listened, we've engaged and we've got people to talk to us. So they're doing the talking and we're doing the listening.
My fear was that it was just the same old training course that we'd been through before, but I found that's not the case. With MutualGain, they've supported us all the way through the process, through the events, and then basically making sure that we've took on board the training so we can carry it on in the future.
It's fun. It's rewarding and it is a different way of capturing people from in the community to get on board.
Definitely opened my eyes. I've been doing neighbourhood policing now for 11, 12 years. Never done anything like this before and certainly never got the feedback that we've been getting like we have today. So yeah, it's definitely worked.
What this is about getting people to come who wouldn't normally come to an event like this, wouldn't normally necessarily engage with the police, because that's the people that we're really, really interested in what matters to them.
I mean, we never had anything program like this before. So this is a unique way to bring everyone together and share their views and ideas with us.
Quite often only 3% of the population will participate in what we call public life. They'll go to committees, they'll be very active. That means 97% of the population aren't having their voice heard in the public sector decision-making process. MutualGain are experts in getting that voice heard. We know the right methodologies. We've done so much of it that we can predict what's going to happen. We can help steer people in the right direction. And that happens beyond training. That needs coaching, it needs support, it needs work-based learning, it needs skills development, because at the front line they don't get that skills development, and that's what we offer, and that's where our success lies really, in just taking people through that process, holding their hand, supporting them to deliver something differently. When they see it, they're really surprised, they love it, and they just take off.